How's it going, guys? Rufus, Dominique here, and welcome back to motorstorm. So, I think in the last video, we left off, was it one of the Mud Runner events? Yeah, the Tenderizer last episode. And yeah, I'm pretty much back to playing one of my least favorite games of all time again. So this is the one that we should start off with. Good old Grizzly. Okay, Beth. And we can use anything? I think I want to use a rally car. Yeah, that sounds fun. None of these vehicles are slow, but the routes get faster from right to left. Rock, paper, scissors, dudes. What, if I use like what, a mallet, do I win? Does that count? Probably not. Fair warning, it has been a while since I played, so I might be a bit out of touch, but we'll get my bearings back again. It's as simple as that. Alright guys, here we go. Oh wow, this feels so weird playing this again. Okay, and this time let's hit the nitrous right off the bat and just go for it. Once again, here comes the on-ramp. It's not really an on-ramp though. Actually, you know what? I usually take the jump, but this time I want to actually take it right here. It still feels so weird playing this to this day. Oh. Not gonna lie, I feel like I just crapped in my underwear again. Woo. I can hear my opponents right behind me, and I don't like that at all. Not even close. Alright, first lap done, and why does every single time that I do that, I just get instantly exploded on? That's just not okay. Also, I'm dealing with a stupid truck driver, just like how Jeremy Clarkson deals with it. Not cool. Okay, here we go again. Oh, don't you dare. I actually hate this game. Why? A diesel just flipped over right in front of me. Alright, come on, we better pick this up. Okay, and this time I'm gonna slow down because I don't like being on the edge of my seat of what happened earlier. Okay, the second lap is about to happen very soon. We're almost there to the finish line. Well, close, but still, this is intense and I don't like it. Okay, this time I'm gonna go far left. Yeah, and this time I cleared it, but not by a mile, though. Alright. Okay, that was pretty bad. I got slowed down by a lot. Great. Let's go for it. Yeah, and this time I did not flip over. Lucky me, am I right? I can hear my opponents right behind me, and I don't like that. Okay, if it comes to worse, I just have to explode over the finish line. That's just the way it is. Come on, come on. I can smell the finish line. I can smell it. Okay, guys, we're almost there. So close. And there's the finish line, guys. First place. And my opponents were not that far behind me. Sheesh. You know this game is intense, where the first event your heart is already pumping with adrenaline. It really does. And I unlocked a new car. Nice. So we now have Dust Devil with a rally car. My favorite kind of event. By the way, guys, if you made it this far in the video, make sure to smack that like button and that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And by the way, thank you for 21 subscribers here on this channel. I really appreciate it. You know what? I think this time let's use the Lancia. Yeah. Alright guys, here we go. Now this is a fairly open track, and I quote that. Well, it is, but it's also not, if you get what I mean. Oh, that's a treat. Luckily I missed it. Okay, I'm just gonna race like I never raced before. It still amazes me to this day that PS3 games actually still look so good on in today's meta. Well, what I mean by meta is the graphics. It's really not bad at all. It's definitely not no PlayStation 1. Because could you imagine if graphics of PS3 games look like something from a PlayStation 1 game? It would be flat out be awful. I think I'm gonna take the off-road ramp, right? Okay, never mind, I can't because my car doesn't want to steer that way. And by the way, guys, remember last time that I said the handbrake doesn't really work? It does work, but it just behaves strangely. I think that's what I meant to say last time I played Motorstorm, which I don't even remember what video it even was, so yeah. I just realized too, this is a 3-lap race. Are you serious with this? Well, that was too much juice. I don't know what happened there. There was a vehicle inside of my camera. But okay. Wow, the AI is really stepping up in difficulty, aren't they? I need to wait for my nitrous to cool down for a bit. Here's the thing, if those comes to worse, I'll just explode over the finish line how I did in my last episode that we played this. I'm taking this route. Okay, surprisingly that actually worked out. I'll take it. Okay, we still have a good lead, kind of. Wanna hear a funny story? Back in the day, which I think it was back in 2020, something like that. Heck, maybe even 2018. I used to look back a lot in racing games, but now I've changed and not do that, so yeah. You know what they say? Always pay attention of what's in front of you, not behind you. And I think I used to be more focused behind me than in front of me, which that's not how you're supposed to race at all in racing games in the first place. Because that's overall just wrong. Okay, not gonna lie, my car sounds when it does the nee. It really sounds like my car is having a hiccup. Okay, we just have one more lap and then we're good. Get out of here, ATV. What? I thought I took him down. Apparently I didn't. Who knew a person on the ATV is stronger than a vehicle? Like, what kind of logic is that, man? I already spent about 5 minutes on the second race already. Which that just goes to show just how long the events are in this game. It's long but intense, if you get what I mean. Okay, if those comes to worse, we just have to explode over the finish line. I could have took the uphill up there, but I would rather play it safe, you know? I just hit a tire, not good. Okay, here we go. You ready? Okay, go. Come on! Yes! I just barely made it! I explode over the finish line just so I can win. Oh! That was so close. Oh my word. Please drop a like for that. Was it like 20 milliseconds or something? That was close. I got a comment very recently on one of my Motorstorm videos I think he said how fast the AI tends to drive, and to be honest, I really agree with that in every single way. Because it seems like they just either run you off the road or just take you out entirely. It's one or the other, heck, even both. And it's very annoying, especially in an intense racing game like this. You pretty much cannot even compete with it. Okay, guys, motorcycle time. And this time, instead of taking the same route I normally do in my videos, I'm gonna do something different. I'm actually gonna go this way. I don't know if that was the right way or not, but I'm going for it. We're still on the first lap, which this track is long, and it's 3 laps, so yeah. I'm really surprised that my character can handle such jumps. I really think his legs would personally be breaking in half right now. Okay, that's not how you take a turn at all. Dang it! First, you find this dude and punch him off his motorcycle. You ready? Got him! Knocked him straight off his motorcycle. I'm the most meanest driver you would ever see in your life. Alright, the first lap is about to conclude right about now. Yep, right about now indeed. There you go, second lap. 2 more to go. Okay, well, why is it every single time that I'm in the lead I just get exploded on? I hate this game. Okay, we're about to head to the same corner as where I last, exploded on. Here's the thing, you want to go fast, but you also don't want to go too fast. But it's hard to do it in this game because everything feels like an intense racing battle, if you will. And that's in general what this game is. Intense off-road racing. I feel like nitrosing in the air is kind of a dumb idea. Well, it really is, because if you're in the air, your wheels aren't touching anything. So I guess nitrosing in the air is very obsolete. Oh, you've got to be joking me. You have got to be freaking kidding me right now. That's what I get wrecked by? Like, hello? I'm actually so mad at what just happened. This is the final lap, guys. By the way, look at my wheel. It's like wobbling at 10,000 miles per hour right now. Like, look at that. It's just going... Okay, guys, we're almost there to the finish. Almost. And this time, I'm not gonna fall for that. Like, why did that have to happen? Okay, you know what? There's the finish line, and I'm just gonna go, 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 go. Yes! Not gonna lie, I had a decent lead, but in my opinion, it doesn't matter. It's still scary. 6 seconds, that's not a lot. At all. Okay, guys, let's do one last event, and then we're gonna call the video a day, because this game is really scary because of how intense it can really be. And guess what? I don't like it. I think I'm gonna use this pickup truck again because I feel like it just works really, really well. Alright, guys, let's do this. And let's hope the AI isn't a bunch of buttheads, because the last time we played this, my word, the AI was extremely annoying and I don't like it. Since this vehicle handles better in the mud, I'm only gonna stick in the mud. It makes sense, right? Not gonna lie, this thing in the mud, it handles really, really nice because its whole purpose is to be in the mud. Yeah, granted, you can use it in the dirt, not like the mud, the normal dirt. Like this, right here. You can still use it on the normal pavement, but it just handled better overall in the mud. You know the one thing that bothers me in this game? I wish there was a speedometer, but there isn't. Let me know, guys, down in the comments below, what was your favorite motorstorm? If I had to pick my favorite motorstorm, if I have to guess, probably Motorstorm Apocalypse. I haven't even played that. Well, kind of. I played it on a friend's PlayStation 3. I'm not gonna say any names or anything like that, but yeah, I used to play it on a friend's PlayStation 3. Still on the second lap, we still have a lot of work ahead of us here, so yeah, let's try to keep this up, shall we? Okay, the third lap is just around this corner, literally, right about right here. Yep, there it is. Okay, final lap time. Let's Let's do this. You see, I would look behind me, but a part of me says no. So I'm not gonna do it then. I feel like you're not supposed to drive this fast in mud, because in real life, if a vehicle doesn't have off-road tires, or even all-wheel drive, it's gonna make it very difficult to even grip onto the mud in the first place. Okay, my opponents are not that far behind me, and I don't like that, so you know what, let's just go, go, go. The finish line is literally just around here. You know what, I'm exploding over it. And I won by exploding over the finish line. Go me. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to smack that like button and that subscribe button. And as always, stay happy, stay fast, stay graceful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.